Hi there, how are you? Let's make Italian comfort food risotto, but not with arborio rice. My recipe with the similar idli rice turns out really nice. All the tips are there in the video. You'll be able to master this recipe and make it with your choice of veggies. Are you a new visitor? Then do subscribe and click the bell icon. So these are the ingredients for today's recipe. I'll tell you all about them, the quantities as we go along. 1/4 cup of frozen peas, a teaspoon of mixed herbs, pepper powder to taste, 1 medium-sized onion chopped very finely, 3 cloves of garlic chopped, grated parmesan cheese, extra virgin olive oil of a good quality, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1.5 cups of idli rice. I am using dehydrated shiitake mushrooms that I had in the pantry. I've soaked them in hot water. Let's chop up the mushrooms. Get rid of the stalk. We'll reserve the liquid. I'm using homemade vegetable stock. So I added some chopped beans, carrots, onions and garlic, also a piece of capsicum to 2 liters of water and boiled it down to 1. Before I begin, let me just heat up the stock. That is a very important step in the recipe. Another important point to remember is the pot or the wok that you use should either be deep or wide so that the rice gets space to expand. About 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Let that heat up. Once that's hot, add in the onions. You could add in shallots and garlic as well. So I'll first do the onions. Once they take on a light pink color, I'll add in the garlic. Once they turn translucent, add in the chopped mushrooms. I have here about 12 mushrooms. Add in a tablespoon of butter, the mixed herbs and black pepper. Cook for a minute on medium heat. It smells lovely. The herbs, the butter, add in the rice. Toss it up so that all the grains of rice are coated with the oil. Now, arborio rice, which is used for making risotto, has a high starch content, much like the idli rice, and I find that they really look very similar appearance wise. So now I'll just toss this up for a minute. Keep the heat medium. That looks ready for the liquid. I'm not using wine for this recipe. Instead, I'll add in some lemon juice. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of vegetable stock. Once that is soaked up, add in more stock, just enough to cover the rice. Keep stirring till the rice soaks up all the liquid. Now typically a cup of rice would require 4 to 6 cups of water. For the risotto. It's already getting creamier as it soaks up water. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes for the risotto to cook, and you can't leave it and go away. You have to stay with it. Keep the stock warm. If you feel that it has become cold, just warm it up. Keep adding stock and cooking it down. If you like the recipe, do share it with your friends and post your feedback in the comment section. That has definitely increased in volume. I am left with about 2 more cups of water. Let me see how much I use. I'll add in some of the mushroom soaking water. That has become nice and creamy, and I've added in about 6.5 cups of stock, seasoned with salt. Add in 1 tablespoon of butter that was left out. Add in the peas and give it all a mix till the butter melts. The rice should have a bite to it. Turn off the heat. Grated parmesan. You could use cheddar cheese or any other processed cheese that you have at this time. That will make it nice and creamy. Serve immediately or the rice will soak up all the liquid. More parmesan and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Sprinkle some chopped parsley or chopped chives on top before you serve. Enjoy!